Welcome back with me Axel, and this is the gameplay for Boom Beach, and we are still rocking the new heroes and they are so great. And today is the time for Jihad base, so let's get started first by, alright, this is all of my build. I've almost been to level 63 and I'm going to keep the op reward first. Let's go with my yesterday's replay on this base. Alright, there we go. First, barrage down the grapplers and as well boom cannon. Alright, just ignore the left grapplers. I can do them all in a shot. Alright, there we go. Critters all out. It's time to shock. And then alright, 6 defenses got in one range of shock. There we go. Grappler is all out. Alright, kidnap one of my tank. And that's all. Time to get the rest of the defenses. Boom cannon at the back. There we go. And one tank lost. That's all. There we go. Any other loss? Let's see after this. And boom! Headquarters done. And that's all. One grand and one tank. And then the next. Here we go. 2 boom cannons. 2 doom cannons. 4 boom cannons. And here we go. Barracks down. 2 doom cannons. That's all. Deploy all tanks from the previous. And here we go. Just go to left and get this sniper tower out. Alright, I'm flaring here and my GB is almost run out of that and I'm getting this. Right, that's all. One tank lost and probably other troops. Let me see. Alright, after this replay. Right, that's great. Keep the hotpot out and from the... Alright, like here we got 1 grand and 1 tank. That's all. Now for this base, it's harder than the other ones. Grants out. And amplified rocket launcher is just too powerful for grants. Alright, I got 1. Alright, 2 troop health and the other statues to help me against these rocket launchers quickly. Here we go, shock the first row of the defenses. And get off those area defenses at once. There we go. Boom. Losing 1 tank and Captain Everspark does a great job on this one. I got so much the help of the critters. When I'm almost running out of gunboat energy and then critter will delay me sometime, especially against these boom cannons. And then plus the hotpot right there. Hotpot will be out from his residence, underground residence, and then that's all. And boom. And then next one, let's go against his base. Let's see, a lot of boom cannons right at the middle. Right middle placement. I'm going left. Here we go against cannons, and going to shock away boom cannon and shock launchers at once. Here we go, the second round. We got all at once, boom cannon and shock launcher. Alright, that's done. Let's flare up and alright, against mortars and the rest of the defenses at the back. Plus, boom cannon. There is one that's still alive. Alright, thanks to Critter for, well, distracting the boom cannons as always. And then the next, on his base. Alright, barracks down this. Shock launcher and 2 boom cannons. Plus boom cannon at the back, just going to weaken it up. Alright, I was late. Shock launcher amplified and then the other rocket launchers got my grants. Here we go. I'm going to left and critters as always helping me out. There we go, all defenses out. And just the remaining ones, and boom, headquarters is done. Alright, how about the next one? It's a great strategy overall. Barrage down, grappler. And plus, shock launcher right here, boom cannon. That's all. Let all the troops out. Oh my god, that's it. That's why you shouldn't forget about the grappler. They will kidnap your tank, and of course that would not be so great. Don't forget there is pickpockets everywhere. There are pickpockets on their bases, and you should kill them all. Alright, now how about this one? Calamari. Alright, there we go. And going from the right. This one is so easy. Here we go. Against snipers and then boom. That's all. And I've been preparing all of these troops. Let's diamond them up. And go for this Jihad base. And then, alright, 2 rocket launchers. Let's go and barrage them down. Barrage and artilleries. Great. Many artilleries at once. Here we go. Boom, boom. And I missed one. There we go. And then it's time to deploy the troops. Be careful of the laser beam at left. See right there. I'm covering up my troops. And this is with the Everspark help. I'm not sure whether this will be a good help. Laser beam will hit the critters. Alright, that's it. See right there. Laser beam will eliminate every of my troops. So be careful with the critters. That's the range. Half of the cannons. And then half of the defenses. Oops, let's cover them up. We don't need critters over there. Just go to the right, critters. Alright, let's go. Get them all to the right. Oh my goodness. A lot of troops lost. So critter was not a really good idea, I think. For this base, I should have used probably some other kind of, well, I'm not sure what to do. Battle order, probably that's the best. Alright, shock the hotpot, and Grenadiers does a great job on this, freezing up all of those defenses, and just left of my Sukas, mortars and cannon. Boom and boom. And there we go. Another one. Laser beam hit the Arasukas and boom. Doom cannon killed them all. Attack is over. Let's get back and get the reinforcement of the troops. Oh my goodness. I lack of gold. And just how will I supposed to get the gold for this time? Alright. How about doing the plan B? I'm doing a mini raid, some mini raids for their bases, but just how to get the troops, I'm not sure. Warriors is not even enough for warriors. How about tanks and medics? That's all I think of for now. So I managed to get the gold all together, and it's time to see how I did it. And this time it's just with 2 tanks and the rest medics, 1 craft of medics plus the help of Everspark. Barrage down this. All of these still unboosted troops. There we go. Time to clean up these 2 defenses and we'll smoke to the left. Alright, cover up my troops. Machine guns hurt, so you have to flare back. There we go against this headquarters. It's very simple, and 2 tanks just able to do that. Overkilling it. Right, that's great. Great job with 2 tanks and 1 Everspark. Medics as well. The other one, Calamari. This is just how I get the gold bit by bit. And alright, getting from the right. Shock them all. This time I probably do different tactic than this. The one that I have never done before. And just alright, to the right. Usually I did with tanks, grenadiers and medics. And this time, lack of gold is just killing me out. There we go. But it's not going to stop me. Alright. Deploy all critters. And headquarters done. Boom. That's so quick. Alright, it's just a replay. So that was 4 times of the speed. Hammer. Now on this probably take the sniper tower parts. Alright, I'm going this path, and just I ignore the tank, and so it left just one tank. But anyway, I got this done with a lot of critters' help. Alright, Everspark did a great job on this one, saving a lot of my GB. And plus, alright, headquarters. Alright, it's almost done. One tank. This time it's one tank. Medics and Everspark. And boom! Gone. Completely gone. And the next one, Smoker's Delight. Why is that a fail? And because I ran out of time. Barrage down. Boom cannons. Plus this. 2 tanks. Back again with 2 tanks. And alright. Versus flamethrowers. Mortars, and it's hard to kill the time. There are just so many defenses with just to finish with 2 tanks. Alright, 2 tanks, you are doing great. Critters all out. And then 2 tanks will be able to kill the headquarters, plus the help of the critter swarm. Critters are not overload critters. That's great. I love Everspark so much. I think that's the best hero for me. I use her so much on every raids. There we go. Everspark. On this base. Let's go to the right. And I just do flare to the right and then clear up everything up there with GB. Boom. Alright, most of the parts are getting cleaned up. Now against mortars and rocket launchers, machine guns. How about flare back and clean up the rest? There we go. I'm not going to be satisfied after all. Just need to clean them all. Boom! Headquarters is done. That's great. Clean them all with just 2 tanks and medics and Everspark. Now jaw dropper. Getting this done. Many artilleries on the cannons. That's all I need. And against mortars. This time with 3 tanks, 1 grand, medics, and Everspark. Still, it's like, well, my troop getting capped a lot on this just for the sake of getting the gold. Alright, that's great. I think I did a great job. And so this all how I get the gold. And the troop is ready. Now the second attempt on War Factory. Just getting this right. Be careful with the laser beam. There is a mortar. There are 3 machine guns. And how just I will be able to get this. Probably barrage down on 2 machine guns and mortar. Barrage down 2 machine guns right here. And I just want to shock mortar, machine gun, boom cannon, flamethrower, doom cannon in a single shock bomb. Alright. Now, careful with that. Just go within the smoke. Critters all out. Oops. Laser beam right in front of the Grenadiers. Can you imagine how it looks when Grenadiers and then suddenly in front of you laser beam will likely to decimate the Grenadiers. Alright, flare back. This is just too cool. Doom cannon versus every critters of mine. And alright, that's great. Getting the headquarters. And it is such a huge accomplishment for me after getting all of those golds. And finally, I'm not going to lose more of the gold right here. That's a lesson. Keep the gold up after I have used for the armory anyway. So, I think I'm going back. So that's all for Jihad for today. And this is all of my gameplay for today. And thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always. And goodbye. And then next, I'm going to deploy all troops right here, but with smokes. Alright, there you go. Oh my goodness, Grenadiers, you are going to... Alright, losing one Grenadiers, but that's alright. And now time to shock this boom cannon. Alright, I lose... Alright, I didn't cover one of the boom cannon. So here we go. And then the Surgeon Brick right at the front. And it's time for this, the ability of the battle order. And then one shot from the boom cannon, the Surgeon Brick is down. And I think Surgeon Brick needs like higher health. I'm not sure yet, this is just a level 3 Surgeon Brick. Alright, so now getting the rest of the defenses, including all of those rocket launchers at the back, you are done for sure. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. I have succeeded. Alright, killing a lot of the rocket launchers, machine guns and everything. Just left a few. Just left 2 rocket launchers plus the headquarters. And it's going to get done soon enough. Right. There you go. Boom! Blast. And it's over.